I am the first lady of food. And I grew up on Long Island. Could you tell? And in Long Island, you know how to work your plates. Every Sunday, my grandparents, Essie and Harry, would schlep from Brooklyn, bringing food for days, food for an army. It was delicious. My mother sucked as a cook, still does. Father, everything fried. You can have it, you can deep fry it, and it would be even better. Needless to say, food was a big thing growing up. Chubby as a child, anorexic as a teen, struggled with weight forever. After high school, went to New York City, where I was in the fashion industry, in design and illustration. Eventually went to culinary school. And I've done everything in the food industry, from dishwasher to private chef in Nantucket. But the lifestyle is difficult. It's wicked stressful. You eat on the fly. You work in 20-hour days. You don't have days off. And you don't have time to exercise because you've been on your feet all day. Who wants to exercise? 30 years later, not doing so well. I've got diabetes. I'm wicked overweight. I've got high blood pressure. 2 years ago, I had bariatric surgery. And as the MC Hammer song, Can't Touch That, you can't touch that. You can't eat this, you can't eat that. You aren't going to be eating that no more. That's all there is to it. I'm going to show you some really good recipes. Easy, sleazy, but yummy and tasty, healthful. So I'm going to show you how to twirl in the kitchen with the first lady of food. So I know everybody has a gazillion smoothie recipes, but this one is my favorite one. Your taste buds do change after bariatric surgery. I'm sorry, I still like coffee, I still like chocolate. So I made a flavor profile based on Maida Heater, who's a famous baker, her Palm Beach brownies. Palm Beach brownies are a combination of almond extract, chocolate a-go-go, and coffee, a little bit of coffee. So I used to make this for myself all the time. And this is just the basics, do what you want. But I use almond milk. I actually like this. This is the unsweetened vanilla, about 30 calories a bit. I do a cup of that. And I just throw it in. And in here, what I have is Hershey's Cocoa. Best brand to buy. It has the most chocolatey flavor. I've tried to save money. Doesn't work. 2 tablespoons of the chocolate. And then I have usually decaf coffee. When I first started with bariatric surgery, I have 1/8 of a teaspoon or 1/4 of a teaspoon. You can use just a little bit of coffee, of instant coffee. I put 1 packet of Splenda. You can use how much you want, and a tiny bit of salt. Then I'm going to do 1/8 of a teaspoon of almond extract, a few of these. If you want to add banana to it, you can do that. Pulsing action. And there you go. You've got your Palm Beach brownie. You can make it more chocolatey if you want to. You can add more ice to it. Very delicious. I'm also adding a scoop of protein powder. You want to use whey isolate powder. I don't have chocolate. This is vanilla. Works just fine. Let's go finish this. And you know about holding the cover down when you use a blender? Very fun. When I was in culinary school, I made hot, it was supposed to be chilled cantaloupe soup, but you had to heat it up first, and they didn't cover it. And it exploded everywhere. So I'm going to have a little sip. I'm a little parched here.